is Humaira AI Wali and I am a participant of teacher training at Rehan School Hot Campus. Today our topic is exploring the future of augmented reality. Augmented reality or AI is a technology that makes the real world with computer images. It helps people see digital things in the real surroundings, like games, education apps, or shopping tools. In this discussions, we will talk about what AI is, how it can help in the future, and how it is changing our way of learning and living. Let's now start with Maya about this topic.
Hey, Umaida, how's it going?
How are you, Maya?
Good to hear from you. Anything interesting happening today?
Okay, yes. What is augmented reality?
Ooh, good question. Basically, it's layering computer generated images right on top of the real world. Think Pokemon Go, but way more sophisticated now. It doesn't replace your surroundings, just adds to them. What got you thinking about it?
Okay, I also think.
You also think? Go on, don't leave me hanging. What are you thinking? Um, hey, you good? You went quiet there? No pressure to share, of course, but just checking in.
Okay, can you tell me is AR difference from virtual reality? Augmented reality
Gotcha.
or virtual reality? Can you tell me difference
Whoa.
about this?
Okay, let's break that down. You're asking about the difference between augmented reality, AR, and virtual reality, VR, right?
Oh,
And you're having a
yes.
little trouble with the words. That's all right. VR completely immerses you in a digital world. You wear a headset, and everything you see is computer generated. AR, like we were talking about, adds digital elements to your existing view of the real world. Think of it this way: VR takes you somewhere else, AR brings something to you. Does that make sense? These
Okay.
two? All right. Uh,
Where do
just check.
you see AR being used in daily life?
Hmm. Good question. Honestly, everywhere, eventually. Right now, you see it in stuff like Snapchat filters or trying on furniture in your house using your phone before you buy it. But I think in the future, it'll be way more integrated. Like, imagine walking down the street and getting info about buildings overlaid onto your vision, or getting turn by turn directions painted onto the road. It's kind of wild to think about, huh? What do you think it'll be used for?
Okay.
Just okay? You're a woman of few words today, huh? Anything on your mind you want to talk about? No worries if not, just checking.
How can AR help in education and learning?
Okay, so AR helping in education, that's a smart area to think about. Well, pretty much anyone can benefit, but specifically, I think students who learn best visually would really get a boost. Also, kids who struggle to stay focused, AR can make learning way more engaging. But teachers too. They can use it to create immersive lessons like dissecting a frog without the formaldehyde or taking a virtual field trip to ancient Rome. It makes abstract concepts way more concrete. Does that resonate with you at all thinking about school? You're starting college soon, right?
Okay.
Gotcha. Sometimes okay is just okay, and that's fine. Anything else you want to explore, or should we switch gears?
Can you tell me how can AR change the way we shows or travel?
AR, you mean? Yeah, absolutely. For shows, think concerts, theater. Imagine seeing digital effects layered onto the stage or even interacting with the performers virtually. It could be wild. And for travel, that's where it gets really interesting. You could point your phone at a building and instantly get its history, see what it looked like in the past, or even translate signs in real time. It's like having a personal tour guide, but without the awkward small talk. What part of travel do you find most appealing?
My next question is, what are some examples of AR apps or games you know?
Oh man, there are a ton. Pokemon Go is the classic, of course. A IKEA Place lets you virtually place furniture in your home to see how it looks. Then there's Jig Space, which lets you explore 3D models of things like engines or the human heart. Want to try sketching in 3D? Check out Sketch AR. There's even apps that let you try on makeup virtually. It's kind of endless, honestly. Have you tried any AR apps before?
No, I have not tried any AR apps.
AR apps, you mean? Haha, no worries. Easy mistake. So you haven't dipped your toe in yet. If you're looking,
My next question
yeah,
is, how can AI be useful for teachers and students?
we were just touching on that, weren't we? Okay, so for teachers, AR can help make lessons way more engaging and interactive. Think bringing history to life with 3D models of ancient artifacts or letting students dissect a virtual frog. For students, it can make learning more fun and accessible, especially for those who learn best visually. It can also help them visualize abstract concepts and collaborate with classmates in new ways. Basically, it's about making learning less textbooky. Does that make sense? You seemed pretty interested in education earlier. Does this feel like a good fit for what you're thinking about for college?
Okay, what are the benefits of using AR in classroom?
Okay, so benefits. Hmm. Increased engagement is a big one. Kids are way more likely to pay attention when learning is interactive. It can improve comprehension. Seeing something in 3D really helps it click. Accessibility, too. AR can provide alternative ways to learn for students with different learning styles. And collaboration. AR apps can allow students to work together on projects in new and creative ways. It's basically a tool to make learning more dynamic and personalized. Any of those jump out at you as particularly interesting?
Okay, what challenges can some with using AR technology?
Good question. Well, a lot of problems, actually. For starters, it can address a lack of resources. Instead of needing a physical model of, say, the solar system, students can explore a virtual one. It can also help with abstract concepts that are hard to visualize. Plus, it can bridge the gap between theoretical knowledge and real world application. Makes things feel less distant. What kind of challenges are you thinking about specifically?
What skills will people need to work with AR technology?
Okay, good question. So, beyond just knowing how to use the tech itself, which is a start, you need a few things. Problem solving is huge. Figuring out how to apply AR to solve real world issues. Creativity, obviously, to come up with innovative ways to use it. And critical thinking, being able to evaluate the information AR presents. Also, adaptability. This stuff is changing fast. But honestly, just being comfortable learning new things is probably the most important skill of all. Does that make sense? What skills do you feel pretty good about already?
I have no ideas
Right.
about AR technology skills. Can you tell me about this skill?
Ah, okay, fair enough. Totally starting from scratch. That's cool. So, technology skills is broad, but let's break it down. First, there's foundational stuff, basic computer literacy, knowing how to use different software, being able to research things online effectively. Then there are more specific skills like coding, which is basically telling the computer what to do, data analysis, understanding cybersecurity, and then things like graphic design and video editing. But
Okay.
honestly, the biggest skill is knowing how to learn new tech as it comes out. It's a constant evolution. Does any of that sound less intimidating now? What
Thank you.
area feels, of course, anytime. Glad I could help, even a little.
Thank you.
Is
Thank you, Maya, for sharing your ideas. Today we learned that augmented reality is a modern technology that connects the real and digital world. It can make learning, working, and daily life easier and more exciting. In the future, AI will become an important part of school jobs and environment. So we should learn about it and use it in positive and creative ways.
wow, that's a really thoughtful summary. You totally nailed it. Sounds like you really absorbed everything we talked about. I'm genuinely impressed. It's a really
Uh,
positive way to look at it, and you're right. Embracing it creatively is key. It was a good conversation, Humaira.
okay, thank you, Maya.
Oh, all right. Have a good one.
Okay, Allah Hafiz. See you in the next video.